What's going on, guys? How we doing? All right. Trucking along on this Boston album. Hitch a Ride is up next. Am I going to know it? I knew this one. I didn't know I was going to know this one, but I sure as heck do. All right. Hitch a Ride is next. Let's do it. Bam. Is this the $100 Yamaha they were talking about?
Smoke like water runs inside. Still out of the trees to pity every living thing that's died. Gonna hitch a ride, head for the other side. Leave it all behind, never change my mind. Gonna sail away, sunlight's another day. Freedom on my mind, carry me away for the last time.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's nice. Didn't know it. Didn't know it. Yeah, there's all this like overlap in this, you know? solo. Right? Even with the guitar. Guitars that are coming in and out, right? Of each like part of the solo, right? Right? And again, so much of the overlap. A lot. It's like every phrase is overlapped, right? They bring the claps back. Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice track. It's a nice track. It's like a good like album track. 'Cause it's not really a single vibe, right? It's not really a single vibe. Like nearly all the other tracks are more single vibe, right? Even the proggy the proggy long time, right? Was more a single vibe. But this is like a nice, it's like your Ghost of a Chance or whatever, right? Those ones where you hear the album and you're like, oh, that one's nice, right? That's this track. That's this track for sure. It's nice. Yeah, it's a nice one. It's definitely good. It's cool. We're getting through this album. We only got 2 more. This is back when there was only 8 tracks on an album. That was nice. It's nice back then, right? 8 tracks, 10 tracks max, maybe. Nice. All right. So Something About You and Let Me Take You Home Tonight. So these 2 tracks, so Let Me Take You Home Tonight was written by Delp. That'll be interesting. And wasn't there something about you? There was something written about that. Originally titled San Francisco Day. Yeah, they have like this a little bit of like a hippie feel sometimes. Not a lot. It's not that heavy. I am reading into it a bit. Yeah, I'm reading into it a bit. At first, like it's a little bit because of like some of the acoustic guitar stuff that's happening, right, on some of the other tracks. But yeah, I can get how this would previously be called San Francisco Day. The first tour in support of the album was a short 6-week promo club tour throughout Midwest. Boston soon found themselves on a nationwide tour that lasted 10 months. Started playing the Agorist in Cleveland, Columbus, 500 to 1,000 seat clubs. Response was great. I was amazed that people were singing along with the songs. Really impressed upon me the power of radio. The fact that wherever we went, we were just playing the record and people just came and it was great. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? No struggle bus for you guys. Or struggle van, I should say. No struggle van for you guys. However, several bands the group opened for were less than enthusiastic to meet them. At one point, they were opening for Foghat, but lost the gig when a Milwaukee DJ introduced Boston, not headliner Foghat, as the best rock and roll band in the world. Wow. Oh boy. Band were apprehensive about opening for Black Sabbath. The experience was pleasant. Great thing about Black Sabbath was they didn't do sound checks. So we were afforded all the time we wanted on stage. Ozzy would say, you want to go up and play some songs? Go ahead. They couldn't have been nicer. Began headlining shows in 1977. Bob Seger opened for Boston and Detroit. That's huge. Sold out arenas with this group in 4 cities. Seen such universal penetration of key secondary markets by any major group. Even the biggest acts usually don't do so well in every market. I mean, they must have played the shit out of this out. I mean, you know, right? They must have just played the shit out of it. I mean, I wasn't there. You tell me. Pivoting the transition of mainstream American rock from blues-based proto-metal to power pop. Combining some of the ebullience of the rock era's early days with the precision technology that would mark rock record productions from then on. Yeah, I mean, you can hear all that. You could definitely hear all that in terms of even just that this last song with all the overdub, all the guitar stuff at the end, and even the vocal stuff where it's just overlapping. Obviously, that's not one take, you know, and the different guitars that were coming in at the end, you know, to come in and double to create different sounds, different tones of guitar on each of the lines, each of the phrases, right? That's all studio recording, all that kind of thing, right? Beatles could not, they weren't doing that kind of thing because they didn't have the tracks. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Early days is okay. All 8 songs, most commonly the album's A-side, are in constant rotation on classic rock radio. Success ushered in the next wave of producer rock sound. Success, its sound became imitated by several other prominent rock bands of the era. Studio technology that would stand for years. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Something About You is up next. I'll catch you then later.